Well, we've heard enough about them, and it's a good day to talk about Christians. Denotatively. I remember when the damn Twin Towers in New York City, wherever the hell it is, got fucking hit by airplanes. And the guy that was responsible for it eventually got fucking assassinated. That's how it goes. Start fucking with people's shit. This is America. After that happened, I said, and I was at home, deathly ill. I get laid out for days. It is September 11th, 2001, I suppose it was. You never remember the year because they like that 911 sound and leave off the year. So eventually who will know when it happened, if it even did. That's what it will be. It's an easy pathway into forgetfulness. I lay on a couch. I couldn't move. That's the way I get when I get really, really sick. Stuff that would kill other people. Hell, I had the COVID before it went everywhere. And I took it to work because nobody knew that it was. I mean, they were talking about it, but it hadn't hit anywhere yet. And I fucking missed a day of work, laid me out. I woke up supercharged. And I said, and I had it all that time of work. There's snot rockets in the corners, nobody's looking. Just totally running, sneezing all the time. You can't miss work. The HR would say it, if you're sick, don't come into work. But you're going to take my time and you're going to hold me responsible for not being there. And I'm screwing everybody over in the process that I'm not there because, well, I'm kind of an important guy. So you got these quandaries, Wu Yu Jing Tui Liang Nan, that's Chinese for I have a dilemma. And you go in, you say, fuck it, I'm not going to burn up fucking emergency time off on being sick. I was like that. And I saw the planes and I said, what the fuck? And I'm always seeing shit when I'm deathly ill. Shit happens, you know. It's like I'm draining the fucking goodliness out of the world. It's not, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. You might be thinking, oh, this arrogant fucking bastard, he thinks that when he falls ill, the world suffers with him. No. I'm the kind of guy, when I fall ill, the whole world suffers for me. I suck energy to fucking come back out of it. And that's what I did. I said, I wanted to fucking COVID. I was like, it's supercharged, alive, and everybody else starts falling ill. Well, you think I do this shit on purpose? Just because it's horrific, it's very beneficial. And it's just kind of funny to me. Sorry about your luck. It's not often mine's better. So after that, I immediately said, please, you stupid bastard George W., you fucking coke fiend, fucking AWOL, fucking motherfucker, do not pull this bullshit of saying God is on our side. I said that. Do not pull that. We are just getting to a point in this country here where nobody's talking about Christians all the time and how there's all this fucking horror. It's like people calm down without this fucking Christian fucking reign of whatever you want to call it. Instability. You can call that if you want. I don't hold it to myself. I said, don't say it. And he got up there and I watched him talk and he said in there, God is on our side. And I said, you stupid bastard, you just fucking flared him up. And now I look at the fucking racism and the hate that came. It's all part of the plan. You see, they're schemers. Yes. And decade or so down the road, they get the clown for the president. Let's fucking drag it all down. And you've got these Christians all over there in support of him, even though they have every ability to know, outside the liars that don't care, that are making money off his shit, those that believe that he's a Christian, they should ask that on the way in to voting. And if you say you believe that poor guy is a Christian, you should be evaluated before being allowed to vote. You're worse than a fucking felon. Felons don't vote, that's all I'm saying. You're worse. You should be checked out. And then Christians came back. And now all we hear is Christian nationalists, Christians for fucking whatever it is. I'm not even going to make anything up. Christians for this poor bastard. He's not even a real thing. Oh, I think I just saw him breathe. Oh, he wants to say something. Oh, no, he's not fucking real. It's like the God. He's not real. If you want to hear anything about the forces of nature and God and all these things and the cohesive force, hey, you can look around. You'll find it somewhere in there. I talk more on this subject. Don't worry, I'm not that shallow. Then we see Christians all over again. And I can tell you, Christian, denotatively, and I almost said the Bible, but you know, different people have different Bibles, right? In the dictionary, says it's a sect, it's a people, it's people who follow a church, but that differs from Christ-like, denotatively. Christ-like is following Christ's path, not the words of the man who twists the words of the Son of Man. Not somebody just throwing shit at you, trying to get you to wonder why your life isn't better. You know what you do when you wonder why your life isn't better? You make your life worse for the knowledge you've eaten off the poison tree. You are not dealing with God. You are dealing with the serpent. The serpent is telling you that your life isn't better. And you believe that shit. And so you roll through Cain. Cain and unable. He should have fucking taken kickboxing classes or something. No. Christ-like is doing as Christ. Anybody who's saying they're Christian and that's as far as it goes, you can be Christian and Christ-like. It's rare. And I feel for those who actually are Christ-like that have to be associated with just your average run-of-the-mill Christian, you know. Go Lions.